This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Carbonite. Welcome back to another episode of Rumor Roundup. I'm your host, John Rangers, the show where we round up all the rumors from the week and condense them into one video that tells you everything you need to know. We are shooting this video in Scottsdale, Arizona. We are here for some automotive events. Thought it'd be a beautiful backdrop to shoot this week's Rumor Roundup. So up this week on Rumor Roundup, the iPad 5 parts already starting to leak. We're hearing rumors of the Next Nexus 7. YouTube looks like they're getting ready to offer subscriptions. And lastly, Nokia is getting ready to announce some new devices at Mobile World Congress only a few weeks away. This is Rumor Roundup. Let's go ahead and get started. So you know the brand new Nexus 7 you've been loving for a few months now? It's looking like it might be outdated. Google reportedly announced the second generation Nexus 7 tablet in May. Rumors all suggest they've kept Asus on as the manufacturer. Nexus 7 is one of my favorite 7-inch tablet. It really helped bring that 7-inch size mainstream. Looks like the sequel is coming right up. Presumably upgrades will be a little better screen, hopefully 1080 and Tegra 4 on board. Expect the same size and overall build quality with hopefully a little bit of a smaller bezel. I'm pretty excited to see next generation the Nexus 7. Hopefully it'll bring with it a brand new operating system. Maybe we'll finally see Key Lime Pie take its bow on stage. No more of this jelly bean business. So Apple seems to be on a tear with the iPad. There's only a few months between the iPad 3rd generation and the iPad 4, and now they've announced they're going up again to 128 gigs. They can't leave well enough alone, and it looks like the iPad 5 is going to be coming as early as March. 9 to 5 Mac published some photos that look like just a bigger back panel of an iPad mini. It's got that same matte black look. Presumably the white version also follows suit and follows the design scheme from the iPad mini. Looks to be really nice. I love the way the black iPad mini looks. I'd love to see that design carry over to its larger brother. Nothing else is really known here. We expect to have the next generation processor, perhaps even a jump to 8-core, but I wouldn't get your hopes up. So if you're thinking about getting an iPad as a mortal here, you are much better off waiting a few months if you can to see what might come. But at the very least, get the last generation iPad 4 for a discounted price, especially if you're looking at that 128 gig model they're charging $800 for. That's a lot of moolah. So Mobile World Congress is coming up next month. Those of you guys that don't know what it is one of the largest phone shows of the year where most of the manufacturers show their hot new hardware that's going to grace our pockets over the next 12 months. Nokia announced their keynote for February 25th in Barcelona. Of course, Techno Buffalo will be there. Rumors are already swirling about what they are going to announce. So you could expect an update to the Lumia 920 to include a true PureView camera. None of this PureView light we've seen on the 920, a legit PureView camera. So as you guys looking to ditch your DSLR or at least your point and shoots, you can look forward to that in the coming weeks. No other rumors of specs, but I'm hoping we're going to see support for 1080p displays from Microsoft. I would certainly expect Steve Ballmer to come aggressively running on stage. I'm Ballmer! Also would love to see the Lumia line slim down a little bit. The flagship 920 is quite the chunker. Like to see go on a diet. And the last rumor of the week is kind of an interesting one. This one's been swirling for it seems like years now, but looks like YouTube is finally getting ready to offer subscriptions. And now honestly, I'm not really sure how I feel about this one. So essentially what the model is going to be, it's going to offer content creators the option to offer subscriptions. It's not going to force anybody to pay. Those of you guys that don't want to watch ads, content providers can charge either $1 to $5, and you can watch all the content you want ad-free. And if you don't want to pay the price, then you can just watch the content as you would in the past. And now, honestly, I'm totally on the fence of this. I watch a ton of YouTube videos. I watch probably 10 to 20 videos a day. And quite honestly, I don't want to pay to watch all those videos. I don't mind watching an ad. It's sort of an expected thing that when you watch videos. Content providers are putting up those videos for free. They're not asking me to pay right now. So I don't mind sort of giving them a reward for their hard work. Maybe I can relate to that a little bit. On the other side, I suppose it would be nice to have additional source of income. I think the subscription model is going to be a bit of a tricky thing, at least at first. People aren't going to be used to it. I'm not sure what we're going to do if it comes to it. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. I'm not the biggest fan of subscription service. I think YouTube has always been a free service, and I think it's always worked out very well. It certainly gave us our start, and I certainly wouldn't want to charge the audience of something they were already getting for free. But we'll see what happens when it finally gets announced. I'm sure there'll be plans where hopefully it's not going to affect the end user, you, who watches a video. But it's very interesting to see YouTube sort of change the paradigm for video. Hopefully it'll be like the partner program where everybody can have access to it and people can decide whether or not it's right for them. I suppose at the end of the day, choice is better, and the content providers and the audience can figure out what suits them best. So we go and stop the rumors for a quick minute. Thank our friends and sponsors at Carbonite. Carbonite Business Online Backup is the automatic backup for computers, servers, and external hard drives at your home office or small business. Just set it up once, and Carbonite will protect your computer files so that you can stay focused on running your business. No hardware required. With Carbonite, getting lost files back is easier. Employees can even access their backed up files on any computer, smartphone, or iPad with the free Carbonite app. So if you guys have a tablet, you're going to be good to go. For a low, flat annual fee, Carbonite keeps your business protected no matter how many computers you have or where they're located. Start your free trial, no credit card required at Carbonite.com, but enter offer code TECHNO, and you'll get 2 months free if you decide to buy. Again, that's Carbonite.com, enter offer code TECHNO, no credit card required. Give it a shot, and make sure all your files stay safe where they belong. So if you guys enjoyed another episode of Rumor Roundup from a beautiful new location on the Techno Buffalo logo behind us, but hopefully I think this one will do. Be sure to check us out at technobuffalo.com for latest and greatest tech news. I'm John Rettinger. See you guys next video. Peer review stuff they put on the Lumia 920. I don't know if it's going to be an upgrade to the Lumia 920. Where's that guy?